The only Gustavus men's cross-country runner to qualify for the NCAA championships 3 times in his career, Bob Klindworth was one of the truly outstanding cross-country and track and field distance runners in Division III in the early 1990s.
I'd say a real hard worker. He trained very well, very wisely, very savvy racer, always put himself in the best position early, middle of a race, and then in the late going, when the chips are down, he was very, very tough. So a smart competitor, a tough competitor, and then he did all that background work ahead of time to make sure he was fit.
In cross-country, Klindworth qualified for the NCAA championships as a sophomore, junior, and senior. At the conference level, he placed 13th in 1990, 4th in 1991, and 2nd in 1992, earning all-conference honors all 3 years. And at the region level, he finished 19th in 1990, 6th in 1991, and 3rd in 1992, earning all region honors 3 times.
Bob was the sort of guy you didn't mind being hemmed up in a hotel room with, for 2 days. He was, bright, fun, pleasant guy to spend time with. And I remember as we're, watching the hysterical weather forecast, and it was a good storm, but it's Maine, they know how to deal with it. But we wondered, because there's the whole ocean and the coast involved, and we wondered, would we see airborne lobster? Could the wind blow that hard? We didn't, but when I heard Bob was being inducted, I sent him an email and mentioned, remember the flying lobster?
In track and field, Bob Klindworth was the MIAC indoor champion in the 5,000 meters and the MIAC outdoor champion in the 10,000 meters in both 1992 and 1993. In '93, he earned All-America honors with a 7th place finish in the 5,000 meters at the NCAA Outdoor Championships. An outstanding student as well, Bob Klindworth was an academic all-conference and COSIDA academic all-district honoree in both 1992 and 1993.
You could almost say he had 2 different personalities. His personality, in the cafeteria, among his friends, after practice, before practice. But Bob had a game face too, and when he was riding the bus to the meet and warming up and those sorts of things, he was very focused, and I think in a maybe slightly less intense way, just because you have to train every day of the year and you can only be so laser focused so often. He had that same focus on what needed to be done and doing it, but doing it in an intelligent way. It's a balance between working hard and working smart, and he seemed to always get that right, but at the same time always be, trying to figure that out, getting the balance just right for himself.